Jets fans, this one could define their offense. Tyler Johnson isn't just a new face, and he's a potential game changer. But will he live up to the hype? Training camp begins, and every rep matters. Let's find out why Johnson could be the most important WR you never expected. But before we get into it, if you're a die-hard Jets fan, make sure you're subscribed to Jetstream News. We're your go-to source for daily, engaging content on all things. Help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers this offseason by hitting that subscribe button now. We are from Jetstream News. Welcome. We would like to ask for great help. Only 20.2% of viewers are subscribed to our channel. If you are watching, we would really like your help by subscribing to the channel by clicking on the subscribe button. If you want to comment and share our videos to other people, it will also be a great help. Can we count on you? Tyler Johnson arrives with attention. Picked up this offseason, he's not just another deep threat. He's a multifaceted weapon this offense desperately needs. Why the buzz? Because in 2025, the Jets are hungry for explosiveness, and Johnson fits that mold. But here's the truth. Is he fast enough to stretch the field? Can he run crisp routes and create separation? Does he have chemistry with both Justin Fields? Preseason answers coming fast. Johnson is built to explode. His speed track workouts turned heads last year. This offense screams for a field stretcher, and Johnson's here to deliver. Under pressure to prevent safeties from locking down inside, he forces defenses to respect his vertical threat. That means more space for Wilson, Lazard, and the running game. It's not all about speed. What makes Johnson dangerous is his route sharpness. He excels in intermediate routes, slants, digs, comebacks, on where timing is everything. That means controlled separation. That means reliable targets in tight spaces. That's major in third down conversions and red zone efficiency. Look at 2024. Jets struggled to finish in the red zone. They need height, timing, and hands. Johnson checks all those boxes. He's big enough to challenge corners, but nimble enough to navigate traffic. Imagine Johnson as a fade option in the end zone. Yardage turns into points. Fields need speed, freedom, space. Johnson is their bridge. This camp will show if he bonds quickly in practice, film study, and timing sessions. Impressive early catch, cross momentum that builds confidence. Let's keep it real, roster spots are tight. Johnson can't just be an off-season pickup. He's also an edge in special teams, ideal for red zone packages and field stretching and punt returns. That's extra value that makes coaches notice and remember. The room is crowded. Wilson, Lazard, Corley, Smith, and others. Johnson has to stand out, fast. He needs big plays in practice. He needs highlight reel moments on tape. He needs to make the coaches say his name. Every single training camp rep carries weight. Johnson could quickly go from salary cap filler to essential part of the offense. Or the opposite could happen. In a Jets team built to compete now, they won't hold spots for potential. Johnson needs proof immediately. 1, early practice clips. Did he create separation? 2, third down reps. Did he catch chains? 3, red zone drills. Fade? Jump ball wins? 4, red zone target share. Is he involved? 5, special teams presence. Is he contributing right away? If the answer is yes on even a few points, Johnson's name becomes one of the biggest storylines in camp. Jets fans, pay close attention to Johnson. He's a prime candidate to elevate this offense, but only if he earns it. This isn't a project, it's a test, and the clock is ticking. Tell us below.
Do you think Tyler Johnson will break out this year?
Which rep will make or break his 2025? If you're a real Jets fan, this is the kind of battle you can't afford to ignore. Tyler Johnson's spot could shape the entire wide receiver room and the offense as a whole. So let me ask you, should Johnson be WR4 on this roster, or is someone else more deserving? Drop your take in the comments. I'll be replying to as many as I can. Like this video if you're rooting for someone to step up this camp. Subscribe and turn on notifications, because this isn't the last name on the bubble. We're tracking every training camp decision, every depth chart shift, and every preseason surprise. The roster is changing, fast, and we're breaking it all down, right here. Watch now Tyler Johnson's interview with the official reporter of the New York Jets.
Here with Tyler Johnson. Tyler, what has your initial impression been of this wide receiver group?
It's been amazing so far. Being able to come out here with these guys day in and day out and work with one another. You know, we're able to go out here and make plays, get 1% better every day.
What has it been like being on the field with and practicing with someone like Garrett Wilson?
It's been amazing. You know, I've been able to see him from a distance throughout the past few years. Great player, able to make spectacular catches and just being with him, being able to also coach him up and learn from him as well. Because in this profession, we always looking forward to getting better.
Now, Sean Jefferson, wide receivers coach, what has he been able to kind of help you in this short period of time work on in your game already?
Real OG, man. Him being able just to be real, bring the best out of us each and every day. And his passion for the game is very real. It's something that you can't find pretty often for us. So it's a blessing to be able to be in the same room as him.
How have you been developing with quarterback Justin Fields and that chemistry?
Just been able to like I said, go out here every day and just get 1% better. Jay Fields got a good arm on him for sure, and definitely pretty fast. Being able to see it in person for real, day in and day out. It's gonna be pretty fun. I'm excited.
And what would you say is the mentality that you want this wide receiver group to have when day one of training camp starts?
We just got to continue to pick up where we're leaving off at. Bring the best every day. Look to get 1% better each day in and day out. And set the tone. We want to bring the juice, drive the bus for the group.
Awesome. Appreciate the time, Tyler.
Appreciate you.
Thanks for watching. And as always, go Jets.